Oh, why is this broken? Hello? What the helly? Which one of you did it? Which one of you? What is this? Which one of you did it? Right, I want names. I want names. Who did it? Who broke it? Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm here. I promise I'm alive. For some reason, I've just had to uninstall RoPro from my Roblox because it's decided, you know what? I'm gonna remove your servers and try and make you pay money for them. And I was like, nah, fuck that. So we're here, we're back. I just had to go and find a server the good old-fashioned way. Took me in a minute or two, but you know, we're here, I'm alive, I'm well, I'm jolly. It's been one hell of a week. I'm tired, but I've had a grand old time. Oh, hello, welcome in. Do I use Blockstrap? I do. I do have Blockstrap. I never really uninstalled it after they sort of removed fast flags. Fast flags used to be my go-to for thumbnails. Honestly, now I just use Alt and 1, but, you know, it's okay. I improvise. For some reason, I've noticed recently that, you know, those who are regulars around here will know that my throwing system activates when we get a new subscriber or a new follower, but for some reason on the YouTube side it's not sort of announcing people's names in the chat when they subscribe, and I don't know if it's something that I'm doing wrong, or if I've got some sort of funky setting going on that's messing things up. Did I see the Pokemon Direct? I did! I want the dog so bad. You don't understand. Obviously, as someone that owns and hosts a sort of like Cobblemon server for everyone else, which, if you don't know, my Discord server, I host my own server for you all on Minecraft Java where we play Cobblemon. I need the Gen 10 stuff in there immediately. It's so cute. I want to squish it. I want to squish that puppy. It's like a Pomeranian. It's like an evil yappy Pomeranian. I need it. I need it immediately. I'm going to squish it. I'm going to squish it. It's so cute! Like, I know I'm biased. I'm supposed to be a bunny owner. I am a bunny owner, quite frankly. I don't know why they're not on the screen, actually. Please don't smite me for the bunny corner not being there. There you go. Please don't kill me! Anyways, hi, welcome in everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing my best to set up as I can. I'm brain mushy. Writing a Forsaken story when I got the Discord notification. Ooh, I used to love creative writing. Hell yeah, go for it. Do it. You need to you really should keep up with it because it's a really good skill to have, actually, writing. I know a lot of people will always say, you know, oh, writing isn't everything. But I think it's a great sort of skill, especially with reading. If you're somebody that enjoys books, I applaud that because it's impressive. Even if it's sort of not traditional books, you can read anything. Reading is really impressive. I love reading. If any of you want my book recommendations, I have 2 paperbacks over there, and they're both Andrew Joseph White books. Andrew Joseph White is a transmasculine author who writes about transmasc experiences in fiction. Really cool author. I recommend it if you sort of like there's one that's very horror themed, there's one that's very sort of fantasy and like very cool. I love. Play Clash Royale? I have Clash, twin. Who said I don't have Clash? You guys just don't get to see everything I get up to in my spare time. When my illness leaves me bed rotting, I will be sat there playing the most random games. Bonk. We want to see a Clash Royale live. I wouldn't even know how to do that. I'd have to do that through my MacBook, I think. Yeah, because, so the way that I would presume that would work is I'd have to do it on my MacBook. My MacBook does have OBS on it, don't get me wrong. I've used that many a times now. I didn't mean to hit that one, I meant to hit that one. Sorry. Brain mushy. Can we tell that I've just sort of woken up? Not woken up, but I've only just gotten out of sort of bed after laying down post-dinner. My illness is a real nightmare. I just hit F as if to turn a flashlight on. I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. I just hit F to turn a flashlight on. I'm so doomed. You made me really disappointed with that corrupt nature? Guys, you should know by now, my streams are not here for the gameplay. I'm here for a yap and a good time. Look. What arena? I have no idea what arena I'm in. I know I have like 3,000 trophies and that's about it. That's all I know, okay? It's something I play when I'm bored or my illness is bad. Would I eat Cookie Cool Kid? Yes, but I do it in the way, you know when you're a kid and you have the gingerbread man and you bite his arms off and his legs off first and then you start like that scene from the Shrek movie. You start recreating this. Yeah, no. That one Shrek scene with the guy where his arms and legs are gone. You gotta recreate that with the gingerbread man. The cool kid gingerbread man, dude. Do you know what? I should make custom gingerbread man next year. I should do that as a little like if we hit like a certain sub count or celebration milestone near sort of like winter next year, I'll get my nan in on it and we'll do some baking vlogs. Tesla and Expo? What do you take me for? No, I'm pretty sure my deck is, I have Archers, I have Hog Rider, I have, what else do I have? Damn, okay. No, I don't know what's in my deck. You guys are asking this as if I can access my phone right now, but yeah. I actually forgot where they disappeared to. I think they're over this way. Yeah, they are. Damn, okay. So, something I need to look into quickly is I've noticed that on the Twitch it's, obviously because it's running through Twitch integrated throwing, it announces when somebody follows. I need to set up an equivalent for YouTube so that both of my platforms are equal. Let me see if I can get onto Stream Elements and see what that does. See if they have a system for it. You should have not left that golden Shadletsky for last. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't really play to sort of try hard. I'm just here to have fun, you know? Why is Stream Elements website going brr right now? That's not good. Okay, let me have a look at StreamerBot then. Add YouTube. A welcome bot on Discord. Everyone always says that I sound like a bot when I say that. But I genuinely promise you, it's just me typing it. I just sort of, I'm so used to saying it a specific way that I don't want certain people to think I put more effort into them than others. So I always say it the same way because I don't want people to feel bad and I don't want people to be sad, you know? I feel really sort of... I'd feel awful. It's the same way that I always say I won't accept friend requests or anything because I feel genuinely guilty that, like, you know, anybody would sort of feel lesser. I want everyone to be equal. As I always say, my community is a safe space for everyone. I grew up, you know, I grew up neurodivergent and I know how it feels to feel left out, so it's sort of important to me that I make sure people don't feel that way in my community. Sorry if you can hear the motorbikes going past my house. They love to rev it up. I don't know what it is. Can I finish my gen? Thank you, Diva. My English isn't very good, but could I play with you? Yeah, so if you're on Twitch, I don't know if it's there. Is it there? Did I double check? Hold on. Everybody stop letting me get distracted. You guys are bad. Bad, I say. Can you play? Yes. So the pin on both platforms, on YouTube you'll see a white box. On Twitch it'll be whatever theme you've got, so it's probably grey. It's grey on mine. It says welcome in. My username is this. It tells you my username. If you put that username into Roblox, my joins are on. You don't need to follow me or anything. Also, this one X seems nice. That's lovely. Oh, how friendly. Yay. But yeah, you just go to my profile and join. I try my best to sort of keep it so that everyone has an equal chance to get in, but obviously queues exist and I can't get rid of queues. As much as I would love to get rid of queues. How do you win? Battle Royale's just random. The bees will all just fight. Why would you do this to me? Stinky meanie. Tony, why are you? Somebody come and get Tony. Notice me and my bitching about the IRS. I did, Twin. I just didn't get around to replying. You have fun with your IRS. I had the same with my ISP the other day. Honestly, I spent ages on the phone. Okay, so Wednesday night, my internet went down. So Thursday afternoon, I spent the entire of my day on the phone with my internet service provider. And what happened was basically my internet decided to revolt. Friend you? I don't add people on Discord or Roblox. I try to keep my list to friends only. If you're on console and you need me to add you, please let me know and I have my iPad, I can write your name down and I can unadd you after stream. Watching the Atlas stream from last night, Tad, do you ever play Invasion on Atlas? I have once and it was too scary. Tony being a D1 hater will never not be funny. She was hating and then she switched up and she's like, oh wait, this is good. The difference is I can go to fucking jail if I don't pay my taxes. Fair enough, Twin. Fair enough. I see differences, I don't pay my taxes. I actually don't have taxes. That's why, I unadded most people on Discord because people were sort of DMing me constantly to the point where I couldn't interact with the people I need to interact to. And I couldn't sort of filter through my DMs when I would just add everyone because I'd open my DMs to like 40 messages and people would say stuff like, hi, and then never sort of continue the... Never continue the conversation, or they would spam call me at 3 in the morning. And it was waking me up and it was disturbing me, so I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna cut my friends list down to, like, people that I need to communicate with and stuff like that. You don't pay taxes because your body doesn't work. True. Use that? I've tried to use that before. People just ignore it, Twin. Where's the background elevator music? I think this map's music's been changed a few times now. Last couple streams it was getting me, like, sent to the back rooms for copyright. So, I think they've been sort of working around it. There you go. A little bit of overheal. Hi, Timmy! Welcome in. Yeah, it was getting copyrighted all the time. I had to say, like, yeah, no. This is getting copyrighted, friends. What do I do? I don't think it's changed yet, though. This sounds familiar as to the prior one, but I could be going crazy. The retry emote was giving people copyright strikes. Yeah, there's been a couple things that have given copyright strikes out recently. So, the retry now emote was one. This map has been one. There's also been some other bits from the lobby music. Pay taxes? I can't play taxes. Play? I can't pay taxes. I'm glad my wait time for the IRS is 15 to 60 minutes. I'm so glad they have the time nailed down. I hate sitting on hold. I really hate hold. I think hold is one of the most insufferable things. I know you're a pain, because I remember sitting over an hour on hold while in excruciating pain with the emergency dental service for my region. I know exactly what you're experiencing. Hold is insufferable. I had to get through to emergency dental back in December, and it was a nightmare. My dentists are fairly good and they'll get me in when they can. But when you have to go through emergency dental, it is just insufferable. Taxes be crazy. Yeah, guys, I don't work. You do realize this, right? My body barely lets me stand up for more than 10 minutes. Where am I gonna work, twin? I can barely sit for more than a couple hours. That's why streams only last so long. You'll notice at the end of streams I always sound really sort of dead. That's because my pain disorder's activating and my heart rate's probably erratic. Because I am disabled. Hi, yeah, if you didn't know that. Fun fact. I have a condition called POTS and I have a condition called fibromyalgia, and they both really hate me. Think your body's failing you? My body has been failing me. I have an autonomic nervous system disorder that means whenever I stand up, my body thinks it's dying and freaks out. It's awful, but you know, I think it's a good way to approach it that I try to focus on the positive rather than the negative. I think it's important. But yeah. Do you know? What was I saying? Call me. I don't have international. I don't have international calls. I've tried it before. It's sad because every live streamer I like has a condition that could be really life-threatening. I'm not, like, in any danger. It's a chronic illness, don't get me wrong, and it means that I can barely get out of bed most days, but it's not gonna kill me, if that makes sense. And that sort of is what makes it really hard, because they, how do you call it? They don't take it seriously, because it's not gonna kill you. Cardiology just kind of swan you off. Neurology kind of swan you off because nobody knows how to fix it, because it's basically like saying, hey, I'm paralyzed, can you fix my spine? It's impossible. So it's like, yeah. 22 viewers streaming anything else at the race, right? Yeah, unfortunately, as much as I've really been enjoying, like, streaming everything, it's been rough because I only ever get views here. Which is sad because, obviously, I had so much fun. Do you know, I have to admit, I really didn't expect to have so much fun with it, but I really enjoyed streaming Minecraft. Like, I'm gonna be real, I was not expecting anything from it. I was just expecting it to be a silly little goof around. I really enjoyed it. It was so fun. I just kind of like sitting and yapping and goofing around. You two kept breaking shit? If you want Minecraft live streams, I can bring that back, right? That's not a problem, guys. You know, the server is like a public server anyway, because obviously it's hosted on my end, but I think up to 20 people can be in it at once. I might be able to change that. But as it's on, because it's a local host that I then run through sort of tunneling and stuff like that. But it was really actually quite fun to sort of mess around with, especially with some of the dumb stuff in the mods. I know I made the mistake of giving Nathan and Tony Operator, and those two were just sacrificing Peter Griffin. It was quite funny. I have to go to my job in like an hour. Thoughts and prayers, twin. You're gonna need it. Good luck. Go get those commissions. Ouchie. Do you do Bedrock or Java? So, so our server is Java, it's 1.21.1, and it is hosted on my end. It's a mod pack of about 100 mods. Good night, all your fault. What did I do, Basil, huh? You're just mad that I'm better at Fortnite than you. Yeah, no, as I say, unfortunately, I'd love to host a Bedrock and server and stuff, but I just don't enjoy base Minecraft the way I would enjoy some other stuff. I enjoy a lot more of, Aw, down. Whoa. Who did the fling? Thank you. Thank you, Tony. 100. Yeah, it's about, hang on, I can pull up Moderates right now. I'm pretty sure it'll be in the background somewhere. Hold on, bear with me, bear with me. So yeah, it is 122 mods, but a lot of those are library or they are sort of optimization. And then there is 27 resource packs, which is just like stuff, and then 5 shaders, which are optional again. Uh, this server is too sweaty. It's okay, no worries. Start a battle royale. I need honey. So the way that the honey works is you get it from watching. So you don't need to sort of worry about like doing battle royals every 5 seconds. Because, you know. Can't have Java because I don't think Java has Minecraft on mobile. Yeah, no, Java is PC only. But it should run on all PCs. Very low potato PC. If you can play Roblox, in terms of if you can play like Roblox on your computer, you will be able to play Minecraft Java. At least base game. You can always test it. There's certainly ways to optimize it. I've tried my best to optimize a lot of the server myself. So we have stuff like clumps in there to sort of maximize the, like, stuff. React to Man John Doe theme, so they add it on the game. I don't want to sort of open random videos on my stream, because one, I don't want to risk myself obviously getting copyrighted, and number two, I just don't know the content of it. Obviously, I can't approve what it is, and I don't think so. My PC doesn't have a graphics card. It's very weak CPU and somehow runs Roblox. Yeah, Minecraft and Roblox are on the same level of sort of, how do you call it? Like power-wise. But it's just a skin concept. I mean, you can send screenshots and stuff. I have a Discord server. It's linked in the description, actually. You know what? Speaking of, actually, I need to go and change, where are you, Nightbot? I'm not opening any links. Stop sending me links, Tony. I don't want to open links. Trust you? I'm not opening anything with... Give me a minute and I'll go and find my mute buttons. Oh shit, hello. Guys, it's not a grabber, it's a bloody YouTube link. It's probably a Rickroll. I wouldn't be surprised knowing Tony. It's probably a Rickroll. Or it's the string. It's the link to the stream, isn't it? Did you just send the link to the stream as a video? What are you doing? Tony, you're insane. Oh, somebody joined the Discord. Wait. Also, who the hell pinged my mum and said that I'm stinky? I'm not clicking your links, Tony. I know what you're up to. You scoundrel. If I play Minecraft forever and are you sure my PC won't have a panic attack? It probably won't. No, Minecraft Java's really sort of actually quite, like, low down in terms of requirements. I'm sure someone will back me up. I have no idea what this hill game is. Did you say I play Minecraft? Yeah, so I play, I have my own server, actually. I actually have my own server that I host for the Discord community. I have a Discord, and in the server we play Minecraft as a group. It's a modded server, and it's on Java, and it has quite a few mods, but it has these really cute Pokemon, and it has all sorts of stuff. I actually streamed it on, Thursday? Yeah, we did it on Thursday before Outlast Trials. My stats, I mean, you can look at my stats all you want. They're not, like, anything special. I don't play the game seriously, I'm just here to goof around and have fun. Would you rather eat Cookie Kid or, like, One Scoop 1X? I think Cookie Kid. I'm not a huge ice cream enthusiast. Ice cream's something I gotta be in the mood for. Anyway, gotta crack a drink open. I need some painkillers soon. I do realise that. I haven't got my watch on. Somebody scream at me if I forget something, please, because I haven't got my watch on. Probably should grab that soon, though. Make sure my heart rate isn't killing me. 7 more killer losses till 300. Sounds about right, yeah. I'm not very good at it. Disable killer intros. Why would I want to do that? You're the only person I've ever seen complain about it. Just let me have my killer intros, man. So you play as climbing... That sounds really boring to me, I'm gonna be real. I play a lot of fast-paced stuff and a lot of horror and... bit of everything. I'm not one for very sort of slow-paced stuff. I'm not one for tycoons and stuff like that, so that sort of gives you an idea of what I do. The Minecraft server, I mainly enjoy because there's a lot of different things to do, and I don't ever have to stick to the same thing, I'm constantly bouncing. So, we have a casino, we have Pokemon, we have new biomes, we have everything. It's all over the place, and it keeps my ADHD brain happy. Look, there's no amount of Ritalin that could make me be normal. So the best I gotta do is work with it. Check Discord. Why is everyone demanding my attention today? I'm already overwhelmed. What? What do you want? I haven't even got you unmuted at the minute, hang on. You're not coming back on stream. Why do you want on stream?
I'm not coming back on stream?
No,
they're taking me. No, anyway, tell the children to be nice. Quit bothering V. That's my job. Anyway, I'm gonna go bother your mom.
Oh, okay, have fun talking to my mom. I don't even know if she'll respond to you, but you can try.
I doubt it. Listen, I'm still on hold with the IRS. You wanna hear? It's
no,
awesome.
I'm okay, thanks. I don't want to hear your IRS hold music, twin. I'm good.
So good. Okay, bye.
Well, that was Turney, everyone. She's lovely when she's not being crazy. But yeah. I'm very all over the place when it comes to games. I'm not someone that sort of enjoys one specific thing. There's a lot of games that I don't enjoy, but, you know, I find certain bits and pieces. Who made my VTuber avatar? My VTuber avatar was made by a very lovely person called Kit. You can find their details in the description on YouTube. Don't think I have it on the Twitch. I need to go and set that up. I've been meaning to do it. I just don't know how to work Twitch very well. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at these things. I need like someone that, like, I need a channel manager or something, because I don't know what I'm doing, man. Try my best. Do you want like to do stuff like that, Tony? I don't mind giving you that if you want. I don't know how to set up Twitch buttons and stuff. Whoa. Spoke about this like a month ago. We did. I don't remember. As long as you get monthly Wendy's money, I can sort Wendy's money for you. I don't know how to work a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of dumb in that sense. So yeah, it's a little rough. It's okay though. It's okay. Um. Do 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 do. Wait, there's people here. Wait, I see people in the server. I get my autism special of Baconator and Nuggies. Yes, real twin. There it is. Am I feeling forsaken right now? I'm feeling forsaken. I need a new chair. This one squeaks too much. It's pissing me off now. I'm a chronic hater. That's okay though. In other news, I got my watch now, so at least I'm not gonna die of a heart attack. Hopefully. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Gotta go get ready for work, but I'll keep myself here for a review count. Aw, thank you, Tony. So kind, so kind. I need to figure out how to get stuff set up. I'll probably do that when I next die. I'll need to look into things. Game suggestions, see my suggestion. I did see a lot of suggestion forum stuff. I just have been really busy this week. You'll understand later this week why. I've got some stuff I've been working on. Oh, I thought I was out of it. Oh, shit, hello. Put the bunnies in the top left. It bothers me I can't see the tasks. Okay, sure. Do. Still working on the Roblox drama video? No, I released the Roblox drama video. It's already out. Wow, kitchen sink. Wow, okay. But no, I've been working on something a little different recently. You guys. Pick a side! Do you want it left or right? Pick a side, everyone! I'm gonna crash out. You know what? You know what? That's it. Let me set a 30-minute timer. You're losing your bunny rights for 30 minutes for that. Congratulations, you've done this to yourself. No bunny rights for 30 minutes. It's divine intervention for your actions. What did you do? You didn't like the stream, did you? You didn't like the stream, did you? I know what you've been up to. I know. I always know. But yeah, no, I've been working on some other bits and pieces of content. So recently I've been working on... Obviously we had the garden warfare incident, which I've been trying to reassess and figure out where we're going to go from that, because obviously, due to the way that that is in its current state, I can't play the game. I have access to my account and I'm back and stuff, but I just need to get EA to re-roll my data, and they haven't got around to it yet, so I will reassess later in the week. But right now we need to figure out something else for Wednesdays. I think I have an idea of what I want to do on Wednesdays, but I have a feeling that a lot of people won't like it. If you had to dig a big hole, would you get a spade and start digging, or pay someone else to do it? I would not last 5 minutes trying to grab a spade. I definitely would be forced to get someone else to do it, because it would kill me. Birthday's March 2nd. Blimey. What is it with so many people and being born in March? What happened in March, dude? March is such a common month, I've noticed, for birthdays. I'm evil V- what the hell? Why have I got an evil twin? Shit! I angled that wrong. Born in March as well. What is it with so many March birthdays? I'm cooked. I'm not getting anywhere with this. That's a fake. I don't think it is Tawny. She's probably at work. Project Diva? I do not think Project Diva would last 5 minutes on the channel. I'd get copyright strike 10 times over. Honestly, I was thinking Minecraft would be our option for Wednesdays until we can get Garden Warfare 2 back on the roster. But I'm not sure. Also, I'm gonna AFK for a minute because I do want to fix up whatever is going on with the throwing system. I'm gonna turn that off on screen real quick so I can mess with it. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, that doesn't work. Gotta look for something different. What is this, man? Why have they changed everything? Okay. Ah, right, okay. Why have I got so many meanies in here? Okay. Right. Sorry, I'm back. So basically, I've been having trouble with the whole system where it renounces who is you know, like latest subscribers and stuff. But for some reason it doesn't put them in the chat. About to be the pronoun police in this. Yeah, honestly, I don't really get much respect in stream chats. It's not ideal, but what can I do, really? Just gotta thug it out and put up with being, you know, disrespected and whatnot. Hello. Die with 130 ping. I'm sorry, I can't help the ping of the servers that we're in. The servers that we're gonna be in are always gonna be my region. I can't really do much about it because if I go to any other region, I'll start lagging. I don't think you guys will have a very good experience if I'm just lagging all over the place. Do, 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 do. You look like you need a burger. I had a burger for dinner, actually. I'm okay. It's actually a very nice burger. Stop doing generators. But what if I told you doing generators is directly helping my team by removing time? So, really, what do you want me to say? I'll start a villain arc if he doesn't say hi to me. But you're already in a villain arc. You've been my hater since day one. Actually, no, I've been the day one hater, but... Don't even worry about it, my skills will thrive regardless. Sure thing, Twin, you got this. But yeah, I've been plotting some evil shenanigans as of late. I have some very evil plans that I cannot share with you yet. But yeah, there's a lot of scripts and stuff in my MacBook is full of scripts. I just haven't had the chance to sort of sit in... How do you call it? I haven't had the chance to sit and sort of thoroughly finalize everything, but there is a lot in the works, sort of behind the scenes, even if not necessarily blatantly obvious. Supporters and survivors should do gens, it's easy for them to do that fully risking their life. People will be people, and they will complain no matter what. Just don't let it bother you, end of the day. Generally the rule of thumb of life is just don't let people bother you. People will complain. That's all they ever do. Just ignore it. It's not worth your time getting worked up. What would happen if you drank battery acid at 60 miles an hour? Then your stomach would probably turn to a raisin at 60 miles an hour. Rest in peace, my good friend. Forsaken mid, I never said it was the peak of games. I mean, I'm quite the ASIM enthusiast, so I've had my fair share of rambles about the deficiencies and lacks in Forsaken, but yeah. Yeah, you know, you can have an opinion, but opinions are valid, but, you know, it's when you get to, policing opinions is when you become the problem. There is no wrong sort of opinion when it comes to enjoyment of a game. But, on the other hand, you know, people will be people. Well, I don't like this game, so you can't like this game. I like that game, so you can't dislike that game. And who cares, bro? Who cares? Just have fun, you know? Enjoy yourself. Yeah, they're cooked. There's nothing I could have done there, really. Main characters and everybody thinks that they, like... I don't even know. I'm tired of people with egos trying to police what people enjoy. I'm tired of it. Let's just be nice, you know? Who cares? If you don't find the game fun, don't play it. If you find the game fun, play it, you know? There's no need to go and spread negativity and be an absolute, like... I don't even know. There's no need to be an ankle-biting gremlin, mad that other people are taller than you. There's no need. People like to start fights. Yeah, I know. I don't give them the time of day half the time. It's very funny, because it's a lot of the time it is people that don't sort of... It's usually immature people that will sort of attention seek in this way. And it's, yeah, no, it's really silly. Am I in the 13 to 15 age group? Ouch. Ow. I'm 20. Twin. I do not sound that young. I do not sound... I'm done. I do not sound that young. I am 20 years old. I turned 21 in June. I am offended that you thought I was 13. That's going in the hive of shame. That's a shameable one. Straight to the hive of shame with this one. I can't... Do you know what? I know people say that being young is a compliment. But, like... It doesn't feel like a compliment when people ask if I'm 13. At my big old age. Sorry, I tapped into Discord and seen. June the 18th. Yeah, it is June the 18th. 18th of June. Peak day, really. It's nice. It's a nice birthday, to be fair. It's nice slap bang in the middle of the year. It's sort of... nice each way, really. But I just can't believe I've been called 13 today. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. "20 isn't that old, bro." Yeah, but can you imagine being 20 and then being asked if you're 13? Ouch. The sad thing is it's not the first time. It's not even the first time. Everyone thinks I'm young. I'm baby-faced. I'm baby-faced. Everyone thinks I'm like 14. Salesmen will come to the door and ask where my parents are. We're so cooked. A 7-year-old? Okay. This is just rage bait at this point. This is just rage bait. What do you mean I sound like a 7-year-old? Seven years old? The most colorful sunshine and rainbows avatar and getting mad at people calling them 13 or 14. Guys, you do realize that you can like colors at my age, right? You do realize that colors are not just for 10-year-olds. I'm 20. I like colors. Am I supposed to only like monochromatic things now that I'm 20? I still like my colors. I like bright, shiny things. I mean, I dye my hair pretty red. I can't believe this. You're supposed to like taxes, not colors. I don't pay taxes. I've Chat really be rage baiting me today. I'm so done, bro. You guys are so mean to me. Can you borrow my PC? No. It's my PC. You're not having it. I spent my money on this PC. You're not having it. I can't believe I've been called 13. I can't believe someone said I sound 7. I'm not recovering from that. Well, so you don't like giving to the poor? I am the poor. Hello? I am the poor, twin. What? I treasure my PC with my life because I never had shit as a kid. Y'all do not understand. Now that I'm an adult and I have my adult money to spend on, like, all kinds of things, I love my PC. I take such good care of my PC. My PC is my baby. Join the stream and this is what you hear. Yeah, people have been saying that I sounded like I'm 7. I am quite offended being 20 years old. I'm 20 and people are saying I sound like I'm 7. Would I have pinging your server? Because I'm European. If you're in Europe, then you're probably gonna have good ping. I want to start uploading content because I have a lot of content to share game creation, but I don't even know where to start. Any ideas? Yeah, so with content, honestly, just do what you love. Like, just as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter, like, you know, whether or not you get all the views in the world, because it doesn't matter. As long as you're having fun and you're enjoying yourself, that's all that matters. I'm tired. Man. But yeah, no. Honestly, just do what you can. There's no sort of wrong way to do it, but you know, you certainly learn over time. I didn't know nothing when I started, but over the past couple of years, I've just learned and done what I enjoy. Just figured it out. Can I play this game? So I sort of issued a thing. There is a channel rule. I don't know if it's sort of... YouTube doesn't let me put them up, but so you have to agree to them on that side, but Twitch does make you agree to them. But we have a channel rule where we don't take suggestions. You have to put them in the appropriate thing. I'm not going to take suggestions in chat. I will never take suggestions in chat unless I specifically ask you for them, which is very unlikely, all things considered. But there is an appropriate place to drop suggestions, but that is not the chat. You know, if I've already scheduled a stream, that stream is going to be about what the topic is set as. You know, I'm not gonna reschedule it for random games that other people request, because that's not how YouTube works. Did not know what on earth was a rule. Yeah, that's the problem with YouTube. They don't let me put sort of like detailed guidelines in, but it is on the channel posts. I can't, that's the downside of streaming on YouTube, is I can't put all the rules in one place. But yeah, no, you can literally, there is a whole forum in the Discord for suggestions. I really recommend you head over there. You can put images, links, descriptions, photos, everything in there. Because it doesn't matter to me, sort of, if you come into the game or the streams or whatever and say, hey, play this, play that. If I don't know what it is, I'm probably not ever gonna consider it. Whereas if you give me a detailed explanation and a bit of a breakdown, I'm probably more likely to look into it. So, yeah. Weird threat? Weird threat? Okay. This is the worst map ever. Honestly, it's better than it used to be. When you used to get stuck in the pits, I'm pretty sure that was a lot worse. There used to be a massive pit in the center of the map, and you would just randomly get stuck in it, and it was a nightmare. How to overcome social anxiety and start socializing? Honestly, my sort of way of going about it was just being myself. Just don't give a shit about what other people think. I really sort of just enjoy kind of being myself. I don't care if other people want to be like, you know, sort of evil or, you know, say this or that. I'm just gonna be myself. If you want to be a hater, but like, you'll find your people. I remember that's how college used to go for me. I was fairly a loner, but sort of, I found a group of people that were very like-minded, and I just had a big group of friends from that point. You will find your like-minded people. Sometimes it just takes time, and takes a bit of sort of going out there and... Just think of it this way. You have nothing to lose if you have no interactions in the first place. Whereas if you put yourself out there and you find sort of people who have similar interests and similar sort of hobbies, you know, there is nothing to lose by putting yourself out there. It's better to put yourself out there because you gain nothing and lose nothing when you don't try. But the probability of gaining something is quite high when you try. You'd be quite surprised. I've always been a very sort of nerdy person. But, you know, I found like-minded people in my college and I sort of shared interests and hobbies with them and, you know, I still have some of those friendships to this day. But yeah, don't be afraid, because we all do stupid shit. Nobody is sort of gonna be hung up enough to remember every slight misstep or speak you kind of have. Just be yourself. So what if things go wrong? Because at least then you can say you tried. If you don't try, you're never gonna get anywhere. And it sounds strange, but people aren't as scary as you think. It seems terrifying, but it's more so people won't like you if you're fake. Just be authentic and be yourself and you'll be fine. That's not a Discord link, by the way. Please don't send links in my chat. I don't want the links. I'm in enough communities as is. I don't really have the space to enter anymore. I have my own community, so you're welcome to come and join that and like swing by if you'd like to. But I'm not joining any more communities. But also, please don't send links in my chat. The bot will snipe you. Because, you know, advertising isn't sort of allowed here. To some shady DC server. That's my DC server, Kitchen. That's my server. What are you on about? You didn't say a bad word? No, that it doesn't let me specify for links, but it'll come up with bad word if you say anything that offends the chat filters or the link system. Okay, we're gonna server hop because I feel like it. Quite frankly, I want to server hop. So we're gonna shuffle over to somewhere else. I don't know where we're gonna go yet, but we're gonna go somewhere. And it's just giving me Tokyo. That is not gonna be ideal. Okay, there we go. Really insecure because I have terrible proportions. You're fine. Honestly, no one is judging. I'm gonna be real. People have their own troubles. I don't know why you guys think that, like... Why do you guys love insulting me so much? I don't know what I ever did. What did I ever do to you, huh? Where are the chat rules? Let me see if I can get the post link for you. Hold on, let me grab it. Chat rules, here you go. That is the link to the YouTube post for the chat rules. Go crazy. Fairly simple. It's fairly self-explanatory. Just stop, you know, being crazy. And you'll be fine. Do 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 do. Down. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's have a look. Gonna go read a book. Better than streams. Fair enough. I mean, if you enjoy books, then go for it. They're very good for sort of, you know, knowledge and stuff. They're very good. I do love a good book myself. Smartest walk speed override. You guys are just mean. Why out of Bendy in the ink machine? I have. It's sort of something I've maybe seen once or twice. Probably watched a Markiplier playthrough. I get bored and I just watch random Markiplier videos. Cool Kid's the worst killer right now? Nah, I don't think so. Cool Kid is not actually as weak as they necessarily seem. I think a lot of people just don't know what they're doing. Obviously, I'm sort of so all over the place with trying to respond to chat and stuff while playing that I can't necessarily focus fully. But I've definitely had instances where, I mean, I've seen weaker characters. I don't mess with the game piracy stuff because I think that that's like prime way to get sort of a rat and a Trojan and stuff like that. Maybe even a worm, and you do not want to sort of get a worm in your network because it latches into your router and it's just going to be there forever. And then, yeah, good luck. One X is too overpowered. I highly disagree. I think 1X is really weak. If any of you saw my recent video about Roblox drama, you probably saw the background footage where I managed to single-handedly loop a 1X for multiple minutes to the point where them using their entanglement was giving me more benefit than it was sort of obstructing my chase. Drama, yeah, I made a whole video on drama, but I don't think a lot of people watched it. I made a whole video about sort of like Roblox drama in general. It didn't do very well, but none of my videos do very well, so it is what it is, you know? But I did do a very sort of explanation type video on drama and such. Do I know how many days that 1X had? Well, they had most of the high level skins, so I presume quite a lot. Username? Yeah, so my username's pinned in the box at the top on both platforms. You can just go to my profile and join. We've just shuffled servers this moment. I have an antivirus. I memean, yeah, just don't trust antiviruses at the same time because they're not always reliable. But at the same time, I mean, it's your call, obviously, but I think I've seen so many incidents where I've seen computers completely trashed from viruses from these, like, websites that distribute sort of, like, various... how do you call them? Like, various files and such. I've seen so many sort of, like, exemplaries, like, example videos where they'll sort of, like, trash an entire PC. How close am I to being done with the winter event? I think I just have the 2 skins at the end to get, yeah. I think there's obviously, like, the shop stuff as well, but I haven't even bothered with that. You should go to Indonesia, there's the biggest bee there. Honestly, I mean, if I could travel, I'd go for it. I'm barely even able to get out of the house at the minute, I'm gonna be real. You got no gingerbread? Yeah, I don't have gingerbread because I don't play the game outside of streaming. I just don't, because I don't enjoy the game, and it's not something I can play without sort of streaming it, because, you know, it's just, it gets boring real quick. It's just the same old thing it's been for... God knows how long now. It's to the point where it drains me because of how repetitive it gets. I play so many other games, and I think Forsaken is one of the few that's just got nothing there to it. There's just no sort. It's like buying a chicken wing and having barely any meat on it. It's just meh. Like, what's the point? It's a copy and paste of the Halloween event. Yeah, but I've also sort of talked about it previously, but the event is sort of It's grindy to the point where it feels like it goes against anybody who isn't sort of how do you call it? Anybody that doesn't have a load of spare time, anybody who does school, anybody who has work, anybody like me who has a physical disability and can't sit for very long, anybody that has plans, anybody that sort of has limited computer time. It just doesn't feel good. It feels like they want to force you into buying the currency itself. They want to force you into paying the Robux for it. Which sucks, quite frankly. Have I played Outcome Memories? I can't play Outcome Memories. They don't have a photosensitivity thing. Do I have Ghost 2 time? I could possibly. I don't know, honestly. Do. Oh, bloody hell. Let's go and have a look at the Discord. What's going on in here? Oh yeah, I got the Minecraft server to set up tonight. That's gonna be fun, isn't it? Oopsies. Very, very hot take. Thanksgiving is better than Easter. I have no idea what a Thanksgiving is. It's some American thing, as far as I know. But we don't have Thanksgiving. I also don't really celebrate Easter because... You don't know what Thanksgiving is? No, we don't have Thanksgiving. But yeah, again, I also don't celebrate Easter because I'm not religious, so... Yeah. What did I get for age verification? I never did age verification. I was already ID verified, so it's just... I'm just setting 18 to 20 until my birthday. It'll bump me to 21, I think, on 18th of June, which is my 21st birthday. What are we doing for my 21st, guys? What should we do? Swap Sacred on your birthday? No thanks. I'd rather enjoy my birthday. Be with family and friends? I mean, I see my family and friends sort of every, well, every week or so. I don't really have many sort of in-person friends. But yeah, I don't really need, I don't really need to do that. I do that anyway. Chat's not worth giving your personal information away. That's fair enough. I did ID verification absolute years ago. I'm talking, what, 4 years ago now? I was 17 at the time. This was when they released the 17 plus games for the first time. So I've been ID verified since that. So, yeah, they didn't really get much personal information because it was a completely different system back then. You can get drunk on your 21st? Nah, I did that for my 20th. Hell nah. What just happened a few days ago. Yeah, a lot of people keep, like, bringing the data breach up, but, like, genuinely didn't affect me at all because I was ID verified before they had any of those systems in place. Can you join? Yeah, my username's at the top, but there's probably a queue. I can't do anything. I can't magic a queue away. Who's better, Miku or Teto? I think it's stupid to put them against each other because I think that, like, they're both very different and they have different uses. I think it's dumb to put them against each other. They both have different strengths and weaknesses and such. And, you know, in terms of their voice banks at least, they're very sort of different. And it also partially depends on the tuner as to whether or not they sound good. So I don't think you can put them against each other when, you know, there's so many different variables that would make it too hard to make sort of a judgment like that. Because the way that Vocaloid works is the person has to use it. It's like Google Translate in the sense that you put words in and it tries to form those words by using a set package of syllables. So a, e, or will be like a bunch of the files in the voice bank for Vocaloid. And you'll use those to then build the sort of song lyrics by using those sounds. There's hundreds of samples of sounds from an actual singer. And they use those then to build Vocaloid. But that means that there's so many factors on how a Vocaloid can sound that I don't think you can compare Vocaloids between each other because there's so many different things. Because, for example, let's talk about V-Flower. V-Flower can be used in very upbeat Vocaloid songs, like the Chinozo songs, Darling Dance and stuff like that. From Karaki Bear, similar vibes to that. So there's a lot of Chinozo. Flyer is a big sort of Chinozo song, but there's Chinozo who uses V-Flower. And then there's also somebody called Hiragi Kirai who does horror and very sort of spooky sounding songs and very sort of deep, scary songs. Same voice bank, same character that's sort of voicing it. Completely different songs. Completely incomparable. And that's sort of a little bit of insight as to why I don't think you can compare Vocaloids like that. because it entirely depends on so many factors, such as the usage, the tuners, and so many external factors that it's sort of reductionist. But yeah, there you go. Can I server hop? I server hop like 10 minutes ago. But yeah. Are we learning? Yeah, I understand quite a lot about a lot of random things. I just have these random knowledge tidbits, don't mind me. Let me in. The queues will be queues. I can't really do much about them as much as I want to sort of, you know, let everyone join. I help as much as I can. I help around, but I can't, you know, I can't do everything. I'll probably hop again soon though, depending on how long we've been here. An hour and a half. We can probably hop again soonish, but I only just hopped recently, so I don't want to go too quick. Just clocked nice VTuber. Thanks. It's really, I love my model. I won't lie. It's sort of, it's sort of one of my favorite things ever. I cherish it. Is great. I really sort of, I worked with a really awesome artist for it. It was so cool. So cool, dude. Jack's Films would award you for your insight. I have no idea who that is, but I'll take it as a win. Holy geek alert. What do you expect, Kitchen Sink? You should know me by now. Yo, can I join? Yeah, of course you can. Hi to the people just joining us, by the way. I've just noticed an influx of people come in. So my username, it'll be pinned on both platforms. It will say my user is this on Roblox. Just pop that into Roblox and hit the join button. You don't need to do anything else. I don't turn my joins off. There wouldn't really be a point in it. Don't do... Ah! Ah, hold on. I'm trying to read chat, see what people are saying, but I'm also noticing that, like, everyone is dying around me at the minute. Oh, golly. So you're an Aussie? I'm not an Aussie, no. I'm British. Damn, okay. Bloody hell. Yeah, no, I'm not an Aussie. I'm Brit. What are the bees? So the bees are everybody in the chat at the moment. You can sort of do different commands to mess around and move them and stuff, but yeah, it will, you know, how do you call it? Yeah, there's different games and stuff that you can do. There's boss battles that my mods will come in and activate over time. Battle royales. I'm pretty sure there's a gambling system that's like a little spinny thing. You do it through virtual currency though, it's nothing real. So yeah, but yeah, hello everyone just joining us. Welcome in. Searched up Australian streamers. Oh, I don't know how you've ended up here. I'm British. I can't friend. You don't have to friend me. You can just join. You don't need to sort of friend. You just go to my profile. I mean, I can come and drop the link for my profile just directly if you'd like. It showed you. Yeah, sorry, I'm not an Aussie. I very much am British, I can confirm. Northern English, specifically. Here you go. For everyone asking for my Roblox, there you go. There's the profile link. Play on Xbox? No, I don't play on Xbox. Have I played a game called Outcome Memories? I have not. I can't play Outcome Memories because they don't have a photosensitivity setting. I'm autistic, I'm on the autism spectrum, and I have sensory issues regarding flashing lights, strobe lights, anything like that. So I really struggle with playing that game. Never been able to play it. Never will probably be able to play it. Says you have 7 people in line. Yes, there's a Roblox bug at the moment that says there's a higher queue than there is. It's a Roblox thing. I can't fix it. I'm not Roblox. I don't have any control over these things. You guys can sort of get mad at me all you want, but I don't have any control here. I'm not magic. Unless you want me to pull a magic wand out, then I don't know. Even if I did wave a magic wand, it wouldn't do much for me. So yeah. Narrator plushie's releasing soon, aka the Nolly skin. Fair enough. I don't really buy like specific sort of plushies. It says that I have an Xbox account and I'm playing Roblox. I don't play through Xbox, no. My Discord status is currently my Modrinth, actually. So I don't know where that's coming from. Unless you found the wrong person. We need the bunnies? Okay, fine. You know what? If you guys misbehave yourself again, though, you're gonna lose the bunny corner again. So behave. Oh, that's huge. Wow, we don't need that big of a photo. Okay. Says V. Yeah, I'm not sure then, because I'm not on Xbox. I'm through PC at the moment. I'm through desktop client. You can obviously see my mouse and stuff on screen, so I have no idea why it's saying Xbox for you. I'm sorry. Just got back from school. Hi. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Why do I have bunnies? Because they're cute and cuddly. Why are the bunnies doing that? It's a snack. It's a little treat that I give them. Child? I'm not a child. Wow, ouch. What is it with everyone today and calling me a child? First, someone said I sounded like I was 13. Then someone said I sounded like I was 7. And now I'm being called a child? This is insane. I'm 20, by the way. Why is this not letting me join you? I'm sorry, I have no idea. It's really strange. I've been having so much issue with Roblox lately. Go and tweet at them. Send them an angry tweet or something. Adult playing Roblox, yeah, because I grew up with Roblox. If you want to go check my Roblox profile, you're very welcome to go and scroll to where it says 2015 as my join date. I was 10. I don't know what you want me to say. Kinda crazy. Can I get people to get out of the lobby? I don't have that power. I don't know how I'm gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know if you're expecting... Ask them? No, I don't want to sort of ask people to leave the lobby. That feels disrespectful to my other viewers. All of my viewers are equal, you will get your opportunity to come and join me. I server hop every so often, but if... I don't think it's fair to just, you know, pick and choose who gets to join the server. You're all equal to me, all the same. So why should I play favorites, you know? I don't care for favoritism. How am I gonna talk to people on Roblox? I never talk to people on Roblox anyway. I never used the chat, I'm gonna be real. Never had the chat open before it went. So it literally made no difference. They're all viewers. A lot of the people in servers that I'm in are viewers, yeah. If they're not on the Twitch side, they'll be on the YouTube side. When the round ends, can you server hop? I will set a 10-minute timer and we'll server hop in 10 minutes. There we go, my Apple Watch is on. Basically a guest? No! I never played as a guest, I had an account from 2015. I mean, I sent my Roblox profile a minute ago, but you're welcome to go. Here, should be able to send it again. There you go. There's my profile link. If you go for it, you'll be able to see... If you go through it, you'll be able to see my join date as 10 years ago, 11 years ago. Do. Is that? I actually didn't see the wires. Oh no, that's fine. That's a fine one. I'm Larry. I'm here to say that what is Forsaken Friday when it's Saturday? Time zones exist. It's still Friday in my country. It's different days in different countries sometimes, especially if it's like midnight over there for you. But as of right now, it is Friday at 8 PM currently. So yeah, I'm in a different country to whatever you're in because it's still Friday here. Saturday would be in about what, like 6 hours? 6 hours, yeah. Saturday would begin in 6 hours for me. Saturday's stream would be in the evening for a Saturday if I were to do a Saturday stream. I might consider it, but that depends. I actually have a video I need to post tonight. Has anybody heard from Jasper today? Can somebody summon up Jasper for me? Where are my mods, by the way? You have him on DC? Yeah, if you can go summon Jasper for me, that'd be great. I could do with... Jasper's sleeping. Oh, is Jasper asleep? Man! Lazy ass. What is bro doing at, what, 8 PM at night? He's playing Minecraft. Tell him to sleep in the nether, please. Nah, we'll be on the Minecraft server. Like, if any of you guys play Minecraft Java, you guys are welcome to come and join us tonight after stream. We'll hop on the Minecraft server for a bit because I have been itching to play all day. I actually could probably boot the server up now if anybody wants it up. I've been meaning to do that as a test, actually, so if anybody wants to tag along to Minecraft tonight, I'm gonna see if I can put the server up in a minute, see how it reacts while I sort of stream. I need to see the sort of numbers for it. Because, yeah. It's a little experiment I'd like to do. It could do a little bit of damage to the sort of quality, but I will fix it if it does that. Can you join? Yeah, of course you can. My information is at the top on both platforms. It's in a pinned message. It'll say, like my user's this on Roblox. Little man, what is you needing? Hi, Jasper. I need a favor. I need help with the thumbnail. Hi, Twin. I need help with the thumbnail. I'm out of ideas. I'll let you have the video early if you can help me out a little bit. I'll send you the video unlisted in like 10 minutes. If you can help me out. Because I don't have no idea what to do for it. I don't even know what to title it. I'm gonna be real. I don't even know what to call it. So, let me go and upload it. Gonna upload it. Right, cool. Where is Jasper in my DMs? Here you go, Jasper. I don't know what to thumbnail this. So I have the video, but we'll give it to Jasper early. Yeah, I already have the video sorted and edited. I'm gonna post it as soon as this sort of stream gets to the end. I was hoping that Forsaken would open their bloody server back open. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, the Forsaken server's been up to something at the minute. I haven't been able to post this stream in the videos channel. So I was hoping they'd open the video channel back up before I posted the video, but, you know, we'll see, we'll see. But, yeah, after stream tonight, we're gonna play some Minecraft, because I got some crafts to mine and mining to craft. You know? So, if you guys watch the Minecraft stream, you'll notice that I was building that nice little purple building. I gotta finish that tonight. I think I have a couple different ideas. I want to take it a different direction, I think. But yeah. Don't go to Forsaken's main chat when it opens. Oh, I know. I was getting, like, seriously hate crimed in there, like, twice a week. If you haven't seen my Forsaken Discord roles, I have Ambassador in there. So I'm well aware that those chats are scary. I don't want to be in there. I used to chill in Stinky chat. That was my home. I was chilling in Stinky chat. I have the Ambassador, which is like the level 75. Chronic Yapper. I just like to talk, dude. But yeah, if we do Minecraft, like, tonight, I might pop it up as a stream as well. Because why not, you know? If I'm playing anyway, I may as well just stream it, you know? You guys are welcome to come and watch. I don't mind. What's my user is in the top of the thing. It'll say my user is this on Roblox. Should I put some of my avatars in art or media? I always get the two confused. Right, okay, so media is for images in general. Art is for arts and like crafts pieces, so anything you've made counts as art for me. The only things that obviously we don't sort of tolerate in the art channel are stuff like AI art. That isn't art. Tony had a really good copy paster about this. It was like, oh, you need a robot to make things for you? And a bunch of pleading faces. It was really silly. But yeah, you can put them in media if you'd like, or you can put them in the art channel. It's up to you. A lot of people put renders in the art channel. So I don't mind. It's still art at the end of the day. We like all kinds of art. 10-minute timer done? No, it's not. It's got a minute 40 left on it. Someone watch. You'll hear it go. Trust me. My watch is on loudspeaker. Yeah, we don't mess with AI around here. I don't like AI slop. I pay my artists. Oi, mate. Hi, French Toast. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I thought I was around that corner. Youchie. Right, 10-minute timer is nearly up, so we'll probably play, we'll probably let this round finish and then we'll server hop. Cause, you know, that was the deal. I'll try and find a fairly empty server, but obviously I'm not magical. What time am I playing Minecraft? Probably around 10 PM. That's like 11. Yeah, it's a late night session for a reason, yeah. Okay, right, that is that timer done. Round ends in 5 seconds. There we go. Let me set another 30-minute one so we remember. I don't know what I'm like. There we go. Right, let's go and find a server. Hopefully I can get a nice empty one. struggling to find servers today. There we go. This one looks empty. If I join and it's got a couple people in it, I'll shuffle again. No, there we go. Literally one person. Cool. Plenty of opportunity for you guys to join. Also, Logan, what the hell was the deal with the Discord? You left again. I was about to slip you your rolls back after, like, taunting you, and you dipped, bruh. You got- wow. That's crazy. How do you join? If you read through the pinned message at the top of the chat, it should give you information about my, like, username, and you just go to the profile, hit join. Nothing more to it, really. I know a couple of people might be on console, but if that is the case, I'll have to sort of... how do you call it? If people are on console, then my iPad's somewhere nearby, I can always grab a notepad out. Position 40, you're bugged. You're definitely bugged. There is not 40 people here, dude. But yeah, no, I can't do anything about the sort of positioning queue. I'm not magic. I don't know what you expect me to do, really. Unfortunately, a lot of people seem to think I'm able to do something. No, I can't. I really can't. So you add, the adding is just for console users. The second I get off stream, I'll go through and tick the list and unadd everyone. But if you are on console, then I'll go for that. If not, then you can just join through my profile directly on both mobile and PC. Right, let's have a look. Oh, where's my iPad? I'm on PS5. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let me get a notepad out. If you sent a request, and you'll need to give me the full username. A lot of people will come in and be like, oh, my display name is this. I can guarantee I've probably got about 5 friend requests from someone with the same display name.
That is my playground, and you merely breathe in it!
My iPad? I use an iPad for note-taking, yeah. It's far easier than wasting 700 pages of paper. You know, why would I waste like 700 trees when I can just use power? Okie dokes. Right, in terms of usernames for console users, I haven't seen any in the chat. So what am I adding? I don't know what I'm adding. Unless you give me a user, I don't know what to add. So give me the full user and make sure you send a request over so that I can accept it, obviously. Because obviously between rounds I don't have the time to filter through the search list. I can only filter through the connection list of like requests. Swearing aloud? Yeah, I don't care. You're quite lucky to have not caught me. I usually am bad for it, so... Oh, hang on a minute. Am I being dumb now? I am, aren't I? I'm being major dum-dum right now. There we go. Do I have a Discord server? Yeah, it should be linked in the description on both platforms. If it's not, let me know and I'll try and find it. But yeah, my username to join and stuff, it's pinned. Maybe we should arm French Toast with the link to my profile on Roblox. Hey French Toast, do you want the profile link so you can copy and paste it at people? That's your user. Yeah, I know. I'm in a little bit of a situation. Give it to you, bet. Hold on. You're gonna have to hold your horses a sec. Can I play Find the Boo-Boos? Didn't you ask this the other stream and I said no? Didn't you ask this before I put the channel rules in place as well? And then... Okay, right, I saw that username, I'm gonna grab it. It was... and then this and this. Okay, and then we'll go over to Roblox connections requests. There we go. Got it. I've added that one. I'll make sure to remove that after stream. That's on my list now. I think I got it right. Send it to you on the Discord. The link. Okay, bet. Hold on. There you go crazy. Oh, whoops. Man, I was trying to distribute links and stuff. Oh well, I guess it's an excuse to keep up with it. Call on Discord? I don't call with anybody on Discord. I am currently trying to do other bits and pieces, but I never call with people on Discord unless I really know them. You'll notice the few people I collab with I've known for literal years. So, yeah, no. I had someone a few years ago break my trust and get my channel in quite deep trouble. So, since then, I have not trusted anybody. And I think it's going to stay like that for a long time, unfortunately. Sorry, what was I saying? I was typing. Do. Let me go and give Logan's mod back. What did you just send me, Logan? No words. Can you add, because... there, what am I looking at, sorry? It's at 7 now. If you don't see Jasper on stream anymore, it's a chance Jasper got a virus. You play a game called Outcome Memories. I can't play Outcome Memories. Where did I send it? I sent it in general, Twin. You're good. Console, if you're on console, you need to send me your full username and also make sure to send a friend request so I can write you down, and as soon as the stream ends, I can tick it off. And unadd. The general, literally just in Hive, Twin. Just in Hive. Okie dokes. I don't see a request from that account, by the way. The, like, Dragonfly. Yeah, I'm not seeing that anywhere. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. My Minecraft skin. My Minecraft skin is just a random one I grabbed off of, what do you call it? The Skindex website. I mean, I could probably send you it if you want it. One invaders a fruit salad. Let me look. I'm gonna have to look, Jasper. I don't remember which one of these it is. It could be that one. It could be that one. It could literally be half of these. Oh, why do I have so many skins? It could be... Why do I have so many? I need to stop downloading Minecraft skins because I own too many of these. Wow. I think it's the fourth one there. If I'm honest, I think it's the fourth. Join the Discord, but I can't type in it. All good. I think the way that that's probably set up is it's something to do with, how do you call it? It'll be something to do with the onboarding thing. It'll want you to sort of approve before you sort of... It'll want you to approve regulations or something, I bet. Discord does that sometimes. It's kind of funky. What's going on with the OST? I have no idea. Have a red hat. Yeah, giving me an avatar description doesn't really do much for me, I'm afraid. Can I add you on Xbox? Yeah, so what I want you to do is I want you to go, my username's at the top of the chat in the pinned white box. Can you send me a friend request and can you give me the full username? I need to write it down for my notepad so that I can remember to unadd post-stream. So, yeah. Awesome, I will write that down in a sec and I will get that sorted and whatnot. Just, yeah, make sure to send a request to me so that I can, you know, accept and stuff like that. But yeah, I always need the full username so I can write it down, but also so I can find you. Because people will be like, oh, my display name's Pursuer. There's like 5 Pursuers in my request right now. So, it's crazy. Just for like clarity's sake. You should add some accessories to the bees so they have more variety. I mean, I could, but I'm not an artist. I'm not an artist, so unfortunately I don't know how to do it. I'm not magic. I'm not an artist, and I'm not sort of cool enough to do something like that. For example, your name is that. Yeah, my Roblox username is just DCSION. It's nothing... Nothing complex, like... How do you play? You hit the join button on my account, and you wait in the queue. Added, but okay, I will try my best to get that sorted as soon as this round ends. I can't exactly focus on, Somebody just gave me a community award on Steam. What does that mean? Error code 403. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, like, get things up as best as I can. I'm not able to always do stuff like this. It's confusing! Okay, right. Now that I've got a little bit of time, I can go and deal with requests again. Hold on, where am I looking? Okay, so we have robot 355543. Cool. Right, decision for experiences. You don't want to put it in experiences, you want to put it in, you want to put it in the people section, not the... I've not got a request from the Dragonfly account. I've refreshed multiple times. You haven't sent one over to me. I can't add you if you don't send me a request. I did add the robot account though. If there's more accounts I need to add, I'll try and sort of do that as I can. But obviously, just bear with me. I am one person. I'm not magical. But yeah. Well, I'll probably keep this stream going until 10 o'clock, or until Jasper gets me a, thumbnail whipped up, and I feel like dipping out. And what we'll do is I'll probably play Minecraft, but I'll probably stream it for you guys as well, because I don't mind sort of... If I'm playing it anyway, it's not much effort more to stream it, so I'll just do that, you know? Might as well. It just depends, obviously, what my pain looks like. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. It says pending request. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't see it. It's not there. You might want to maybe just sort of cancel the pending and reissue it. Because as of right now, it's not coming up on my thing. I've sent a request. I can look through. If it's not in the recent sort of page, it's going to be quite difficult for me to find it. So I'd recommend resending. Because I don't have a lot of time to look between rounds. I get maybe 30 seconds to try and do everything. And it is incredibly difficult, if I'm honest. Most people, I know most streamers wouldn't bother, but I want, like, people to be able to come and sort of enjoy the game with me, you know? How do you do that? So you're gonna just, if it's pending, you can click the 3 dots and hit cancel, and then you want to resend it. So just hit send request again. Love your VTuber model. Oh, thank you. It's so silly. I forget it's there sometimes though, and I'm really bad for it. So I look like I'm blank staring. I'm not. I just forget. I'm terrible for it. The blank stare. Not a single brain cell in sight. Looks like an alien? What do you mean? Are you talking about the bee boppers? It's bee antennas. I'm not an alien. I'm just a silly bee. Scared of bees? Honestly, bees are more scared of you than they are than you probably could ever be scared of them. The thing about bees to sort of keep in mind is with bees is they won't sting you unless they think they're in like danger, because stinging you would kill them. A bee would die from stinging you, so more often than not they're harmless as long as you stand still. It's if you startle them by making sudden movements, that's when you sort of end up in that situation. But if you just stand still, they're fairly okay. Can't open Roblox? Yeah, I don't know what's been up with Roblox the past couple of days. It's been having some serious kind of issue. What am I looking at? Oop-a-doop. One sec, sorry, I'm sorting something out real quick. Where was I? Sorry about that. I don't know what's with the spam recently in chat. I seem to be having quite a lot of spammers coming in. I try my best to deal with them when I can. No, you're good. I missed a bunch of messages because someone was spamming like a weird 3-sentence phrase. A lot of people don't realize that if I don't see your chat immediately, I'm probably gonna reply to it. It's just a case of YouTube has a delay. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Ew. Sorry. God, we go from spammers to fucking slurs. Jesus Christ. Can we behave for 5 minutes? How do you cancel requests? I have no idea. I think Roblox has changed it. I'll have to do some looking up in a minute. I'll have a Google in a sec. No, it's about a 6-second delay. Sorry, something really weird happened to... Sorry, something really strange happened to the Vhive Discord. I'm not really sure what that was, all about. Did someone slay a slur? Yeah, someone dropped a slur. I was like, oh, we're spammers everywhere. And then someone comes in and is like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna one-up them. Fucking hell. I just want a break, man. I just want 5 minutes where nothing goes wrong and shit like that. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, somehow one of my roles in the Discord moved up really high, and it was one of the public roles, and I don't know what the hell happened there. It doesn't tell me in the logs who sort of messed with something, because I was gonna go rain hell on someone. Where can you text in the Discord? There's a channel called Hive. It's basically the general chat. If you look for a channel called Directory, it tells you all the chats and what they are. I can take the blame even though it wasn't you. Is the Pokemon rule in the Discord because of you? No, that was a joke thing. New bunny photo, there you go. Have your bunny. But yeah, no. I don't know who moved one of the roles up. It was just one of the ones that you can buy through the Mimu shop. But like, what the hell? Who's messing with my rolls? So about that low punny, Logan, you're not having a low punny with the way you're behaving right now. Also, we're gonna server hop again because I know a lot of people are demanding it right now, and there's a lot of demand that I can't really keep up with. So I'm gonna try and hop and hope that we can get a good server. Because there's so many people in the chat at the minute complaining about the queue times, and I can't do anything about it at the end of the day. I can't do anything about it, and it makes me feel as like shit. So, you know, I try and server hop frequently enough that people can get in. But when people are yelling at me constantly and I can't do anything about it, it's rough. It's rough, man. Resent a request. Okay, bet. Let me have a look. Where's the connection page there? There we go. Awesome. I made sure to add that one up. But yeah, what time are we on, by the way? 8:39. I might be due some more painkillers. When did I take painkillers? Does anybody remember when I said I take painkillers? I probably took them about start a stream, which would indicate about 6 o'clock. So it would be 10 o'clock before I'm due anymore. Which is fine. I have different ones I can take soon. More caffeine? I need more caffeine, you're right. You're so right, French toast. Hi, by the way, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, you'll probably hear my juice in the background. All you can hear is the can just go crunch, crunch. Oh, a bit high. Oh. Should have clocked onto that one. Now you have to wait again. So the reason I server hop so frequently is to give you more opportunities to get in. As much as you could maybe sit through the queue for 30 minutes and wait to get to queue number 1, it's not going to do as much as, say, having 4 different opportunities to get in the queue early while the queue's gone. So what I'm aiming for with sort of server hopping so frequently is to give you more opportunities to get higher in the queue. But yeah, I'm trying my best to get everyone in. A lot of you guys need to realize that you can't sort of direct your anger at me. Because, you know, I'm not the one making the queues so high, you know? It's not me that's doing it. I can't do anything about it. I do my best to hop as frequently as I can so more people have more opportunity to get in. But I'm trying my best, and, you know, you guys don't need to yell at me about it. Just means you're famous? I am not famous. All these lovely viewers. That is true, there's a lot of lovely people in the audience. Unfortunately, I do also have a couple of mean people in there who get really scary sometimes. Wow, Nightbot. Nightbot is on the ball today. You guys are really giving my moderation bots an absolute... what do you call it? Test run, aren't you? Where are we? Are we over this way again? We are. Alright, let's go this way. I seen someone there a minute ago. Hi, I subbed and I'm trying custom movesets. Oh, well, good luck with that. I have no idea what that is. I think that's one of those fighty games though, and I'm not a fighty game kind of person, if I'm honest. I never really have been. The sub people are little bees at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, it's everybody in chat will sort of appear as a bee. They fade out after so long just so it doesn't fill up too much, but it's so cute. I love it.
Playtime's almost over.
I can't say I'm a fan of this map, I'm gonna be real. You're a red bee. You can change the color of the bees. I just don't know what the command is. I think it's avatar color, no number, like then the number shade, but without space. There we go. What about Outcome Memories? I think I've said this about 3 times now, but I can't play Outcome Memories. They don't have a sensitivity setting, and I am sensitive to strobe lights and rapid motion. It didn't work. That's because it's exclamation mark. You want to do... Here's an example. Yeah, so it's a 1 to 5 system for shades, and then it is just colors. I did put a detailed guide in the Discord, but I don't remember where it is. Oh, yay! Hello, welcome in. Hello! I was hoping the Forsaken server would open their video channel so I could put the video I'm planning tonight in it, but at this rate it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Why would I welcome you to a server you've already been in? You're so silly, Logan. I love these streams. Well, I'm glad. I do a lot of sort of streams on a day-to-day basis. I just do what makes me happy, really. So, yeah, obviously those that weren't there for Wednesday's stream, I can't do Garden Warfare until EA resets my account because the hackers again. So, for now, I think for Wednesdays, we're gonna do Minecraft. Would you guys want to watch me just, like, play on the sort of, like, Minecraft server? Because, I mean, I was gonna do that later tonight anyway, and I could probably stream that tonight as well, but I'd be happy to do Minecraft on Wednesdays, show off the mod pack a little bit more. Care about chat? I mean, I'm always here for chats. I'm here pretty much every day. Let's see, so the schedule at the minute is Tuesdays for Trepidation, which is a Roblox game. Wednesdays are going to be Minecraft now. Thursdays are just whatever I feel like, so yeah, yesterday was Outlast Trials, but also Minecraft. Fridays are Forsaken Fridays. And sometimes we'll do something called a sleepover where we basically just go late into the night playing whatever we fancy, which we'll do tonight for Minecraft. Saturday we will do we don't really do much on a Saturday. Saturday's usually my editing day. Sundays we do survival games, so anything survivally. Fun fact, Forsaken was once named for bacon. No, it wasn't. The original name for Forsaken was Damnation, but Roblox censored it. The for bacon thing comes from their Twitter tag that they used to use. It was called Damnation originally when I was there in October 24, before it released. But Roblox was censoring it so you couldn't search the game name, so they had to rename. For bacon was just a joke tag they used on Twitter. I was there for it all. Ah, shit, we're cooked. Chat, we're so dead. Yeah, no, it's never been named for bacon. You can go, I mean, you can go look at my join on my, my Discord account for the actual Discord server. Because I have a 2024 join date for the Discord server. It's never been called that. I can't... You've been delusional? Yeah. I'm afraid, unfortunately. That's probably the case. The Twitter tag was jokingly for bacon at first, but they had to change it eventually when the game started actually getting big. But it was originally Damnation. I'm not kidding, I was there for it. I was there for it all. If I was the owner of Forsaken, what would I do? Well, see, I'd probably actually, like, put some proper mechanics into the game, because right now the game isn't in a good state at all. They focus more on the cosmetics than they ever focused on the actual game. The fundamental gameplay is too lackluster. So I think that would be the focal point. I'd turn it into an actual playable game rather than just standstill simulator half the time. I love your avatar. Oh, thank you. We love being silly and goofy. Who needs to be serious in life, though? Realistically. Why be serious and bored when you can just be sort of happy and jolly? See, a lot of people are like, oh my god, you have more losses than you have wins. You must be bad at the game. No. I'm just here to have fun. Who cares if I lose or win? I'm here for a good time. Oh man, I really thought I had that then. Triceratops? You know what? I do like a good Triceratops, to be fair. T-Rexes are overrated. I'm gonna be real. T-Rexes are just so overhyped, and for what? Kinda mid. Pterodactyls are, you know what, pterodactyls, I'll give them that, they're pretty peak. T-Rexes are, I mean, sure, T-Rexes are cool, but like, everyone and their uncle's dog is like, oh my god, I love a T-Rex. So boring, right? Like, come on, get a bit of flavor. Quick question, are we allowed to join you, or do I have joins off? My username is in the top, you can just join. I have them on. I never turn them off. I, quite frankly, could not be bothered to turn them off. That's too much like hard work. But no, I always leave them on. The only problem with that is people scream at me about about the, how do you call it? Constant, queues. I can't help the queues. A lot of people rage at me and get mad and expect me to sort of do something. I can't do nothing about it. You're welcome to sit in queue, but I can't do anything about it. So, you know, it is what it is. Triceratops are much better than T-Rexes. T-Rexes are just kind of meh. Yeah, I can't do anything about the queues. As much as you guys can crash out at me all day, I'm not magic. I don't know what you want me to do. As I said before, it means you have loving fans. It's true, it's true. Queues are weird as fuck. They tell me 17 in line when the server isn't even full yet. Yeah, so it's a Roblox bug. It's not me that's doing it, it's a Roblox bug. You're welcome to go and send a very angry email to Roblox if you'd like to. I'm sure David Bazooki would love to hear it. Because this bug's been around for about a year. I don't know if it's just me, but I've been seeing it for about a year. I'll join a friend who's in a server with 2 people and it'll say there's 20 people in the queue. No, there isn't. I know there isn't because I've just seen it on the page. But yeah, you're welcome to pick up the phone and dial up David Bazooki and say, hey twin, fix your shit. But I don't have the phone, and I certainly don't have David Bazooki's phone. So I'm not dialing him up myself. But if you've got it, you're welcome to dial it up. March 18th. March 18th enthusiasts, when March 19th. Let's have a look. Don't look on March 1st, we might be able to make David do something good for once. I'm gonna be real. I don't think no amount of people being able to, like, I don't think any amount of people quitting Roblox for a day is gonna do much. I just don't think they care enough. I think it's to do with the fact that they just want money from Roblox, and that's what it's all about. Like, I'm gonna be real. Roblox is just a giant pot of money for them. In your opinion, what map flashbangs you the most? Most of the maps are quite flashbangy. Okay, this is a hot take, but I think the beach one, ouch. I don't like it. It's just too, I don't even know how you would describe it. It's just dull. It's like the equivalent of watching like, just like sand. It's just like sand everywhere. But not in like a fun beach kind of way. In a just like, even the fog looks like sand kind of way. Even the fog is giving like sand. It's like Sandstorm final boss. Beach House is Sandstorm final boss. I'm gonna be real. Nosferatu's map. Honestly, Nosferatu's is not as terrible. It's, at least it's sort of visual, in the sense that you can see. Have I read a Harry Potter? Unfortunately, I have. Have you guys ever sort of been... Have you ever been in a situation where you think something is cool as a kid, and then you dig into... how do you call it? You dig back into something as an adult and you're like, holy shit, how did I enjoy this? This is so ass. That was me with the Harry Potter books. I opened one when I was like 16, just out of curiosity, in a bookstore, and I was like reading it for about 5 seconds and I'm like, holy shit, this is pure ass. Like, and then you look at like the stuff you didn't realize when you were a kid. Oh my god. Some of the names of her characters and shit. How did we not clock as kids that she was a massive fucking bigot? So nasty. Such a nasty lady. Honestly, I got to a certain age, and now I'm like, how the hell did I miss all of this? What did she do? What did she not do? J.K. Rowling is a disgusting piece of shit. J.K. Rowling is a massive racist, transphobe, and homophobe, and big Trumpy, enthusiast of all the right wing stuff. Yeah, she's a massive racist and stuff. I don't know if you've ever seen, it's in the books, I'm pretty sure she has like multiple like people of color characters with really terrible names. It's in her books, like there was like probably a big deep dive on it. Any recommendations on books? Yeah, the two behind me at the minute, the only two paperbacks I own are both Andrew Joseph White books. Andrew Joseph White is a trans masc author, so a lot of interesting books about like trans experience, but it's also, there's like one horror, there's one like fantasy, and there's a third one that I haven't got around to reading yet. Pretty peak if you want to read something a bit more diverse. Other than that, I've read quite a lot of books in my time. I have an entire sort of... I used to have a Goodreads, I moved over to Storygraph, so I have both of those technically if you want like my master list of like books I've read in the past sort of 2 years. Because I've read a lot. I mean, if that's another thing I can add to the Discord. I can add an entire literature channel of just like all the books I've read. Haven't read a book in years. Honestly, you're missing out. Maybe books that aren't for adults. Honestly, I've read a lot of YA stuff, but I'm not sure what sort of is on my iPad. Let's have a look on here. Okay, let me see what sort of age groups are in my book section, because like I read a lot of different things. Library's empty. My iPad doesn't have any of my old like library stuff. Books. Yeah, my iPad doesn't have anything on it. I'll have to dig that out later tonight. If you ping me tomorrow morning, I can give you a list of books. I'll put some together for you later tonight. Let me write in the to-do list actually. I haven't got my notepad over here. Why haven't I got my notepad? Good God. How many pages of random shit is in here? Wow. Look, I'm a mess. There we go. Right, let's grab this. As I got older, I remember liking the Horrid Henry books, but then as I got older, I realized how abusive the family was. Yeah. It's really insane. Because you look back on a variety of books and you're like, oh my god. It's insane. Also, I don't know the Steadman author you keep asking about. I've seen like 3 questions asking that now. I haven't got a clue. I don't read a lot of like mainstream media though. Watch the Harry Potter movies? Yeah, they're something else. I feel bad for it because I'm pretty sure J.K. Rowling was super rude to some of the actors and stuff. Okay. Do you know, there was a good one, recently, actually, Kitchen Sink, that I read. It was called The Duke Steals Hearts and Other Body Parts. It was about someone who, like, lived in a circus and stole body parts for money. Would, like, take, like, people's, like, limbs and stuff for ransom, or, like, facial features and stuff. Really interesting book. Bloodthirsty Unicorns. Oh my god. Famous UK author from Canterbury. Yeah, I don't read a lot of sort of like famous like authors. I read a lot of sort of very specific stuff. What would be my main? I don't have a main on either sort of team. I just shuffle. I shuffle between a bunch of different characters. I don't ever stick to one in particular because I'm just very ADHD. I get bored after a while. The only reason I've managed to stick to Dusakara for so long is because of the nearly sort of leveled up digital ones. Yeah, I read a lot digitally now. I have a lot of EPUB files that are a sort of very pivotal part of my reading. Apple Books is where like I'm spending 99% of my reading. I read very few paperbacks. I can't really read on white though, so I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? I've read some good comics too though, I suppose. And like graphic novels and stuff. Let me think. Did you- okay. Have you guys seen the Gen 10 Pokemon stuff yet? There was the Pokemon thing today, and I don't know if you guys have seen the new Gen 10 starters. But oh my god, look at the dog. I need it. I need it. I want to squish it. It's so squishy. It's a puppy. I don't get it. It's like everyone's like hating on it, and I'm like, look at the puppy. Best starter from every gen? Oh god, I don't even remember. But yeah, the Pokemon stuff. So cute, dude. I love the dog. I think the dog is the fire one, and then there's a little lizard as well. There's a little like water lizard. It's pet that as well. And then there's a bird, like a little chicken guy, a little grass chicken. Pet that as well. They're all squishable. Fave Pokemon is Gyarados. Valid choice. My fave Pokemon is Beware, actually. A lot of people are quite surprised by that one. It doesn't seem very in character of me, but it is very in character at the same time. But do you guys want to know a fun little Pokemon trick? Or a fact, rather? If you go and look up Beedrill in GIFs on Discord, you won't be disappointed. It's so funny, dude. Beedrill in GIFs on Discord is sort of like, just so like stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why it tickles me so much. It just does. But yeah, Beware is my favorite. Leaf? What is going on in the Beehive? Why are we generating ice cream flavors of Leaf? Can I play Find the Labubu's? How many times are you gonna ask me that? No, I don't want to play Find the Labubu's. Do you know what Magmar's name is Japanese? I do not. Have you ever seen that one clip? I think it's French. Of the Goldine. The French Goldine. The French Goldine. My bunny is fat, of course he is. Magmar's name in Japanese is Boober. That's me. I am a Japanese Magmar. Can we get a new bunny? I have a new photo somewhere, yeah. Do you know what? Should we giggle at this photo? I think this photo is quite funny. What does he eat? Celery. He eats his veggies. That's why he's big and strong. Liquid bunny. 99% pure liquid. Can I super hop again? Probably not yet. It's a bit early yet. I'm writing a to-do list, by the way. You guys got anything I want to... Can you guys remember anything I need to do? What just happened there? I'm not sure. I'm not getting another bunny called Lemmy. I'm not sure what we would name a third bunny. That's something you'd have to ask my mum, not me. She's in the Discord though, you could probably ping her. I don't think she'll respond though. She didn't respond to Turney earlier, so... Script writing. Yeah, what else should I put on the to-do list? Can anyone think of, what I am forgetting? Hi, yes, hi French Toast, what's up? Bye-bye. Oh, okay, bye-bye French Toast. Thanks for coming along. I hope you had fun. Walk into the fireplace? No, I don't want to walk into the fireplace. That's a very mean. Whenever I see that 1/slash skin, I just give up. That's the one that Fidek uses. Fidek's scary, dude. Fidek's a good friend of mine who, Dude, how many times have you been muted for spamming, actually? I think I'm just gonna permaban. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit that permaban instead on that person. Sorry about that. That person's been through and spammed the stream many times now, so I'm just gonna hit them with a permaban. I'm sorry, that's a regular occurrence around here. It's been crazy. I don't know why. I'm officially a fire, Jason. Oh, that's scary. I permaban. Oh, someone was just spamming, but they've been, like, spamming repetitively throughout, like, multiple streams now. Do you think you could use Fire Jason as a cobblestone generator in Minecraft? Obsidian. Can you use me as a cobblestone generator? Is that because I'm pretty fire? No. No, it's not. Jasper's gonna say something really nasty in a minute. I'm waiting for it. I'm gonna wait till Jane Doe drops to hold back on Forsaken. That's fair enough. We play more than just Forsaken on the channel. Apparently. Like, a lot of people don't know, but I do a lot more. I do daily streams, but apparently a lot of people don't know that that's a thing. But yeah, I have a full schedule. So now Wednesdays are going to be Minecraft. Thursdays, I'm not sure what to do with Thursdays at the moment. Part of me is like, oh, should I just... Try Die of Death. I hate Die of Death. I really hate Die of Death. Honestly, I'm not even that fond of Forsaken. As someone that's sort of really passionate about asymmetricals off of Roblox and on Roblox, Forsaken, Die of Death, all these games are very sort of half-assed and very sort of, how do you call it? They focus way too much on earning money and cosmetics and stuff like that, whereas they don't focus on the actual gameplay. The gameplay is just so meh. Why do I hate Die of Death? Because there's nothing there. It's basically stand still, run, die. That's the entire gameplay loop. Same with Forsaken, really. That's why I play a lot of different games. I play Outlast Trials, Dead by Daylight, I used to play Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I miss Friday the 13th, dude. I want to see if I can mod that and get that back. Because Friday the 13th, the game was like the peak of ASIMs. Trepidation is an ASIM on Roblox I play quite a lot. What else is there? I used to play VHS back in the day. I used to play Home Sweet Home Online, which is another ASIM on Steam. I've been keeping up with the Tag Time and the Carnival Hunt ASIM games on Steam that are upcoming. Other Roblox stuff I played RNS before, Run and Slash. What else is there? A lot of games that aren't stamina slot, but it feels like a lot of sort of the ASIMs on Roblox have sort of realised that you can just be lazy and not really do anything mechanically, but if you have good cosmetics, you win. Enjoy this donation. Oh, thank you. That's going to go directly to the Fat Bunny Fund. They're going to eat. Do the Macarena. My hands don't move on my rig. My VTuber model's hands aren't rigged, so as much as I could do the Macarena behind the screen, you would never know. I'm pretty sure there's a Macarena remote in Trepidation, so maybe swing by to Tuesday's stream and I can do it then. Treppy has quite a few emotes, actually. Stamina should actually last. I don't even think stamina should be really a thing. Or stamina should be a very sort of minimal thing. A very good example of an ASIM that handles stamina well, I think, is if you've ever seen gameplay of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a very good example of a ASIM that actually handles stamina well and isn't just pure slop. But yeah. Top 3 music artists. I really like Rina Sawayama. I'm quite a big fan of anything rock as well. I quite like a lot of pop and rock, stuff like that. I'm trying to think what else has been on my recent rotation. A lot of Leve, a lot of Mitski, a lot of sort of that kind of stuff. Boa. I listen to so much music, honestly. My main playlist is huge. Here. Oasis. How do I... I'm gonna go now. No worries, thanks for showing up. I hope you had fun. Here we go. My full list on here. Let me see, where are my sort of more prevalent ones? Crane Wives. I do like the Crane Wives. Crawlers. Daisy and the Scouts. Destroy Boys. Ethel Kane. Florence the Machine. Gerard Way's solo stuff. I have some of the old Gerard Way solo stuff here. Hemlock Springs is really good. Hemlock Springs is awesome. Hosier. I don't know how, but they found me is one on here. And the Killers. As I say, a bit of everything in here. Last Dinner Party is another good one, if you like sort of your indie bands. Liana Flores. Lydia Von Hoff. Magdalena Bay. Marina Mitski. Mother Muse. My Chemical Romance, bro. That's a throwback. Nadia. Paramore. Pitbull is in here. Placebo. Poppy. Yeah, Rina Sawayama. Then we got Sabrina Carpenter for some reason. What are you doing in here, Twin? Scissor Sisters. Set It Off. Sisu and the Banshees. All the fun stuff. I got a lot of music taste. But yeah, music be everywhere. I listen to anything and everything. Hello, I don't know what to say. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to Crazyville. We're talking about music at the minute. You love Queen Oasis. That's like something my mum would say. You've got the same music taste as my mum, dude. I always walk in and my mum's watching like... My mum's listening like Queen or something. I got in, hey! Hey, welcome in. Why when you're AFK a text appears? It's, if you tab out a text appears, it's some sort of Easter eggy thing. It's been around for like a year. After 3 years of YouTube, I finally have 217 subs. Oh hell yeah, congrats. Does your mum have good music taste? Yeah, I mean my mum's taking me... Well, I think I'm actually taking my mum to Scissor Sisters, I think, in August? Something like that. Is a public server? Yes, it is. My joins are on. My username's pinned in the top. It's a white box at the top of the YouTube chat, and you can join. Same with the Twitch side, except it's a grey box, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the colours. I'm never paying attention. Look, I got the attention span of a goldfish on, like, speed. Let's be real. I'm a goldfish on speed, mentally. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. My brain... There's nothing in my head. I can knock on it. It's just hollow. It's hollow up there, dude. Making a fast-paced ASIM, but I can't code or animate. And you could probably put together a little team if you sort of advertised it on, like, TikTok, or... You could actually probably go to the Roblox Talent Hub if you wanted to. I'm pretty sure that's a sort of good place. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a to-do list. Can you guys remember anything I've said in the past week that I need to do that I can't remember? Have I told anyone to remind me about anything? Touch grass, I'm disabled. I'd be able to maybe get down to the grass, but I wouldn't get back up. The garlic bread lover, hell yeah. 69420, what? What a bloody name, dude. Whoever you are, garlic bread lover, I instantly love you. Actual goat. Michael Jackson's also so good. Has anybody seen the TikTok of the guy who hires the two Michael Jackson impersonators to, like, battle each other? Those crack me up, dude. W garlic bread lover, hell yeah. I feel the server is full. It probably is. We try to server hop every 30 minutes or so. I'm trying my best, man. I try to get everyone in, because, you know, I don't want it to be sort of unfair, but I'm not magic, so I try. I just gotta try as best I can. Oh, I'm dead. Michael Afton. Oh no, it's the herbal. The herbal guy who became skin suit for... Guys, I've just received a DM from Jasper saying, microwave my phone. I'm very offended, and I'm going to get Jasper to explode. I should do a Mickey Mouse impression. Oh goodness, I could never do it. Holy moly, the queue for your sub is 34. Keep it, it probably isn't, I'm gonna be honest. There's a Roblox bug. It's a Roblox bug, and it makes the server queues really insanely high. It's not actually probably about that high. I don't think there's that many people here, but it's a bug. It's genuinely, I promise you, there's a bug going around. It's been going for about a year now, and obviously with me being someone that streams a lot, I've encountered it all the time, and everyone's always in my chat, like, losing their shit at me. But yeah, no, it's a bug. There's not that many people here, don't worry. Can I accept friend requests? So, okay. I don't accept friend requests from anybody that I don't know, anybody that I'm not like sort of like friends with, because it gets really confusing. But if you are on console, please let me know and I will get my iPad. My iPad's here with an Apple Pencil on it, and I'll write your username down. Make sure you send me a request. Give me the full user and I can write it down and I can accept, and then I can tick it off when you're done. Do you know me? Can I friend request you? What do you mean, Jasper? You dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Yeah, if you're on console, just give me the full username and make sure to send a request to my account. It's in the box at the top. Just make sure you send that request, because if I can't find you, I'm probably not going to be able to accept it. If you sent one previously, make sure to just sort of cancel and resend. Is it 44 seconds? That's good. Hey, congrats. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Crazyville. Sorry, I'm at a point where like my painkillers are starting to wear off, so I'm like slightly fuzzy brain. I'll go and get my other medicines in a bit. I think I'm due my nighttime meds actually anyway now. I need to stop forgetting those. I have a really bad habit of forgetting my nighttime meds because it's just my nighttime meds. I'm not used to taking them. Right, what am I doing here? Am I going crazy? I'm going loco, aren't I? I am, yeah. There we go. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. That's how you can tell my brain is mushy mushy. Fun fact, my ADHD medication is the main ingredient. Yep, mine is as well. They're all derivatives of amphetamines. I take Ritalin. So, I know exactly what you mean, because they're the same stuff. They're all amphetamine derivatives. Whatever the word is. They're all derived from it, because that's how they work. It's the reason I have such an absolute nightmare trying to get my prescription every month. The pharmacy's like, why do you need this medication again? For my ADHD? And they're like, always raising an eyebrow at me as if I'm like, what do you think I'm gonna do with my ADHD meds? It's like, bro, I take them. It's insane. Can I add or am I busy? If you're on console, I can. You're gonna have to give me the username, but you're gonna have to wait until I'm out of the game. Is that cat in the top of the screen yours? It's not a cat, but it is mine, yes. Here, wait, let me get you a better photo. Here you go. Also, welcome in, welcome in. Right, who am I adding again? Sorry. I got distracted. Right, where were we? As I said, okay, right, I think I recognize that one. Let me scroll up and double check. Right. annually go to a government facility to get it because it's heavily controlled. Yeah, it's controlled here as well. It's just really difficult. Took me ages. I had to wait years for them. But yeah, let me see. I don't think anyone else is... I don't think there's anyone else that's given names for a console right now, so I'm okay, I think. I'm caught up. I'm catching up. Look at me go. Actually doing something productive for once. I win, I win. I want to be on this website. Yep. Yep. Let me have a look at this. Okay, let's have a look. Question, have you actually been streaming for 3 hours? Yes, I have. Just saw you pop up on Twitch. Yeah, I've been here since 6 PM my time. It's now 9:30 my time. So yeah, probably about 3 hours now. Can you get lead poisoning from eating a strand of hair from a fursuit? It depends the origins of the hair and stuff. But yeah, we've been here for about 3 hours now. Let's have a look at survivors. We're at 93. Let's shuffle on to someone else for a bit. Just so you know you're a killer next. Sounds about right, yeah. We done too much cool kid. Let's do some 6R. Why not? Need help with a math question? Yeah, don't ask me, twin. I do not understand math. I never have. I'm really bad at it. Can anybody think of anything else I need to do? Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit now. Like, my to-do list is looking oddly barren. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, that works. Hi, welcome in, by the way. Bonk. Do do do. Right, there we go. Bam! Did you also see that? Holy shit, that was an absolute amazing move there. Jeez. Holy shit. Gain some subs? Wait, are you serious? Wait. What do you mean? Let me have a look. Have I? I don't know. Question, why is there a rabbit in the top right? That's my bunny. If I don't put my bunny on the screen, people get their pitchforks out and get angry. She's just a baby. She's just a baby. Nice. I'm off to post a job on Talent Hub. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Talent Hub is pretty good actually. I used to take jobs on there. So definitely a good platform to use. I recommend it. Just make sure you don't AI generate your description for your job and you'll be fine. Those were the only jobs I ever avoided with the AI generated ones. I'd rather read something with poor grammar than AI. Maybe wrong, but maybe you gain some. It's possible, yeah. Honestly, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? Oh, I'd love that. AI is stinky. Yeah, that's very true. I'm not a fan of it. I've never have been a fan of it. That's why I'm saying don't do it, because people will ignore your job post purposely if they can sell it as AI. Yippee! Honestly, just don't use AI in general. Very true. Me when I use an entire lake to generate a single piece of text. Bonk. Do 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 do. Time are we on? Getting close to 10 o'clock. So my English is kind of bad, it's not my first language. No, you're fine, you're fine. Your English is fine, honestly. I struggle with it and it is my first language, so I promise you're fine. Don't worry about it. We don't even judge around here. Like, we don't judge. That's a very sort of big part of my community, is I try to sort of encourage it to be a very sort of like space that's open to all. We are a very sort of safe space. Yeah, we don't judge each other. Everyone just judges me. But no, I'm autistic. I grew up autistic, and obviously, like, some other bits and bobs, and I know how it sucks to sort of not feel like you fit in. So I've always wanted to make a community where, you know, we like everyone. We don't judge. Can I make you into Homer Simpson? You know what? Sure. Go crazy. Also, hi to the people just joining us. Welcome in, welcome in. It's insane. This stream's just done, like, crazy well today. Really judge of you when they say some stupid shit. True. The Epstein-Nolly concept? I think it's really fucking stupid that we're turning a genuine convicted criminal who targeted minors into a joke. If somebody like beat you the fuck up and then everyone was like praising that person on the internet, you would be absolutely fucked up. So you can only imagine what the victims of like Epstein and stuff are feeling when they see people joking about shit like this, you know? Could you imagine? Like, could you imagine going through something traumatizing and then people on the internet are making it into a joke? That shit's fucked, you know? Like, oh my god, you're just being woke, is something I know I'm gonna hear for saying that. But low-key, realistically, putting something like a convicted offender in a children's game is fucking wild. And I stand by that, really. Can you join? I think if I don't have a Discord, I can't join. If you're talking about, if you're talking about the game, you're more than welcome to join. If you're talking about the Minecraft server, unfortunately Discord's the only way I can distribute the mod pack. Because the mod pack is obviously custom. I made it myself. I put a bunch of mods in there and I've done a bunch of configs on it and stuff like that. But, yeah. What no Nolly milestones do to the Forsaken fandom? This is why I stay out of fandom communities. I'm very happy to have my own Discord community, which is very nice and wholesome, and I enforce it quite sort of... To be fair, it's quite a calm community. We're fairly chill. We don't really enforce many rules, but when we have to enforce a rule, it's because it's bad. It's mainly the same as my streams in the sense that it's just a common sense thing, you know? No NSFW, no discrimination. And the rest is sort of fair game. Just don't harass people, don't be an ass. The rule 1 of life is just don't be a dick. Honestly, if you're not a dick, you're fine. Hi, do you want a hug? No? No hug? What am I talking about? Someone mentioned a Nolly concept of Epstein. And that's where I kind of said like, oh, I think it's really messed up to, you know, joke about having a convicted offender in a Roblox game, because it's targeted to kids, you know. Other than that, we were talking about the Minecraft server and how, it's modded and stuff. And also about how just fandoms in general could be scary. I want a hug, especially since that green hoodie looks comfy. I know, right? I want one. I want to make like an IRL version of it. I wouldn't know how to do like much and stuff, but that's something I should research. Loki, hold on, let me put that on my to-do list. Like... If it's something... I meant to say, who are you talking to? Oh, no, you're fine, don't worry about it. A merch line would be cool, yeah. My channel's too small though, I don't think it would necessarily sort of do well enough for me to justify the funding of it. I don't know how much it would cost me. I could maybe do a very small drop sometime if I find a company that's willing to do small drops. The problem with merch as well is a lot of companies will only take big orders at once. So you'd have to order like 100 pieces minimum. And I'm not gonna sell 100 pieces. So it's like, oh, shit. But a merch line would be fire as hell. But also, I'm talking to the YouTube chat. I don't know if I remember answering that. Sorry, my brain's all over right now. I'm cooking with Pikachu V. Hell yeah. I'm small, fair enough. I would best compare my build to, have you ever seen that giant fat like Eevee suit? It's like a TikTok thing. There's like a giant Eevee that walks around from like Pokemon, like a big fat thing. That's how I'm built. Tall, but also ginormous and teddy bear shaped. I'm built like a teddy bear. Oh, that's what my wife says. Believe the wife. Or I'm gonna get hit with a pan. No, I'm kidding, I'm playing, I promise. You think I should go beat 2-star extreme in Battle Bricks? If you want to go for it, if you enjoy it, then go for it, you know? Hell yeah, have fun. Do what you enjoy at the end of the day. That's what I've been doing. Why is there a bunny? Because if I don't put pictures of my bunnies on the screen, everyone will come at me with pitchforks. It's kind of crazy. But it's okay. Do, 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 do. Wanna know something funny? Go for it. We're cancelling V if they don't have it. True, yeah, everyone will get their pitchforks out and come after me if I don't put bunnies on the screen. Sorry, I was just making sure I didn't leave that pen open. It's one of those like, sort of like very smooth ink pens, but I guarantee it would leak on my bed if it sort of was gonna. My most viewed video is about apples. My most viewed video was the Forsaken guide I released in December 24. I think that got like quite a lot of views, but this stream has had quite a lot of views. I don't know where you guys are coming from today. It's insane. But to be fair, I probably should schedule tonight's YouTube video actually. Now that I think about it. I should also schedule the later on stream because how many days do I have? I think like 10 now. Oh, 11. 11, nearly 12. There you go. Oh, how do I do this again? I don't ever remember how to do these kind of things. YouTube Studio, I think I'm looking for. Content. This one. That's what I'm looking for. Ah. What's my most disliked video? It's the same one that's the most liked video for some reason. I have a serial disliker though. I just have one person who dislikes every single video and it's quite funny. Okay. Beep dip dip dip. Bear with me a sec. Well, I'll do live in private servers. I've tried to do private servers before. It gets way too crazy. People get way too rowdy, and I can't. I can't handle it all at once. It's difficult because I have to add everyone, and I also have to sort of let them all in the server individually, and then I have to tell people how to turn the privacy settings off so that they can access the, how do you call it? So they can access private servers in general, because a lot of people won't put private server settings on by default. And then you get the people who've got Roblox restrictions because they're not old enough to join private servers, and it becomes a whole nightmare when I have to handle all these different things, and I can't get it through to a lot of people won't listen to me when I say, hey, this is your privacy settings, this is this, you need to do that, you need to do this. A lot of people don't listen, and a lot of people are too young to understand how to do these things. Find a game that you can do more than 9 people in a server? No, I can't do that. Because as a content creator, I'm not allowed to promote any game that rips Forsaken's assets. Any game that is Forsaken but modded, or uses Forsaken's assets to basically create a larger, like, a larger server Forsaken is against the content creation rules, and I would lose my role and my perms. That would get me in some serious shit. It's against the rules. If you want to fact check that for yourself, you can go to the Discord server of Forsaken and go look at their videos channel. It says in there all about the rules regarding asset theft and promoting any game that has Forsaken's assets without being a Forsaken game. Without being the Forsaken game, rather. Next week I won't stream the stream because of my exams. No worries, good luck with your exams. Focus on those, you know? Why don't I use hitboxes? Because I have sensory issues that come from autism. Anything that has rapid motion, flashing lights, anything like that, too overwhelming for me, and my brain will just turn itself off. I can't help it. Something I was born with, something I've always had. But it means I can't have hitboxes on because they're too much movement. My brain goes a bit boom. Anyways, we'll do a couple more rounds. We'll do a couple more rounds. I'm also going to schedule up. The opposite, I need some chaos to focus on. That's fair enough. I'm a bit of both, but flashing lights, rapid motion, that kind of stuff is a bit too much for me. How do I do member only pre-release? Right, that's that button. Okay, let me go and... okay, let me go schedule this. Schedule that. Yep. I'm gonna schedule that for 10:30. My stream ends, I'm gonna talk to myself, beating 2 and 3 star mix streams, wish you luck. Good luck with that. Alright, we'll do one more round after this round, and then you'll notice I've scheduled up the Minecraft stream, the late night stream, for 10:30. And I'm gonna release a members only video in a moment. As soon as I end stream, actually just before I end stream, I'll make sure to release a video to members only for the channel, and then it will release itself to the public an hour after. Part of the member deal means you get access to early videos and stuff. But yeah, I think I'll do one more round when this one ends. And then we'll call it a day. Nice fun little ending, really. Did you get Minecraft reinstalled? Is it a Java server? Yeah, it's a Java server. It's self-hosted. It's a 1.21.1. If you've got Modrinth, it's just an MR pack file that we have. Really easy to set up. What's my killer main? I don't really have anyone in particular that I stick to. I just like to shuffle around like crazy. You'll notice they're all relatively similarly leveled, except the ones that are slightly older will have a little bit higher levels. But yeah, it's a Java server. It's fairly easy to join. You just use the IP. I have it as a local host, but yeah, I actually will boot that up right now, see if it lets me do that actually. I'm gonna profile 1.0, I think it's in actually. I don't think it's in the 1.6 for some reason. Yeah, there it is. If I say start. Yep, there we go. Right, last round of the day, and then we will shuffle off. The Minecraft server's booting up as I speak, actually. See what that does, but I shouldn't drop any frames or anything, especially if I'm only playing Roblox. Roblox is really low in terms of usage. What's the Minecraft version? It's 1.21.1. Make sure Clay, you're doing Minecraft stream at 10:30. Yeah, 10:30, yeah, it'll be 10:30 PM for me, yeah, so whatever that is for you, it's about 30 minutes time from now. Pirated Minecraft? I don't think pirated would work. 10:30 PM GMT. I don't think pirated will work, if I'm honest, because it's a self-host server, it's not like a public server. It's sort of it's my network, basically. Yeah, pirated doesn't work on it, I don't think. Yeah, it's because it's not like a proper like server, it's like mine. Use a different server API than normal Minecraft. Yeah, it doesn't work the same way. But because obviously it's not like I'm playing Hypixel, it's like a proper like server.jar. So I don't know how the hell you would get T-Launcher people in there. But also I wouldn't want people using T-Launcher on my network because like T-Launcher is spyware and I don't want a worm in my network. Don't know about you guys, I don't want any spyware. I don't want anyone creeping around on my devices. I'd love to play and watch, but it'll be 3:30 AM in my country. You're good, don't worry about it. We do earlier Minecraft streams some days. Usually on Thursdays, or it'll be Wednesdays now going forward, so that'll be when we do Minecraft, because we used to do Garden Warfare 2, Plants vs Zombies, but I managed to get an evil hacker in my game that broke my account. I'm having to get EA to roll me back. But until EA support gets back to me, I've got no idea what's going on. Yeah, I need to get rollbacked, but I can't figure out how the hell to get rollbacked. Okie doke. Oh damn. What country am I from? I'm from the UK. If the British time wasn't obvious. I'm from the UK. My username, it's in the white box at the top, but we're ending stream in a second. We'll be back in half an hour with a different game, but if you're only here for, like, if you're only here for Forsaken, then this is my last game of the day. But we're streaming Minecraft in about half an hour. So I'll start back up then, but right now, this is the last one of the day. Do I hate the age verifications? I do. I think it's a really stupid way of doing it. If they actually wanted online safety, they would go and pursue, like, the reports and stuff of people online, rather than issuing these dumb age verifications that actually put children in more danger. Because children will now be giving out their personal information for these websites to authenticate them. Making you verify on Minecraft? Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? Yeah, the world's a little crazy, but we gotta keep in good spirits, you know? Or at least that's how I try and see it. Rather be positive than sad, you know? Trying to make it so you have to verify before you even use your device. It's so dumb. It's very blatantly obvious the UK government hasn't thought this through. Hello, by the way, welcome in. You have caught literally the last minute of the stream. My stats? I mean, you can have a look at them. The stream is ending in like a minute, so yeah, I'll show that as like my final thing. Right, okay, where do I go? Here you go. They aren't any good. I know people will be like, oh my god, you're pro, right? No, I play for fun. I sit and stream to goof off. I don't necessarily play to win. Anyway, as fun as this has been, I am off of Forsaken for today. Thank you all for coming along and joining me. I will be back in about half an hour for Minecraft if you guys are interested. If not, then I'll see you guys whenever. And I will actually also make sure to put the video out real quick before I go. Let me make sure to put that on members only. Members only to public at midnight on the 28th. Yes. Perfect. Awesome. Right. That is all from me. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you guys in the future. Until then, bye bye.